Hey guys, it's Kurtz. Welcome back to the Kurtz YouTube channel. It's been a little bit, I know, but I am back for the time being to bring you some less than quality content. Today I'm going to be talking about Pride Month, something that a lot of people have no opinion on. Some people have quite the opinion on. No matter where you stand, my opinion is that it's a little bit of an issue. I don't think it should exist at all, honestly. We're going to be going into my three major points on why I don't think Pride Month should be a thing. I'm not homophobic. I have a fucking boyfriend, so I mean, that should be right there. I disclaimer to you guys that I'm not homophobic. So, yeah, I'm really just laying that out for you guys here. I'm not homophobic. I am dating a wonderful, wonderful person that happens to be a man. Fucking love him. So I'm just reiterating it. I'm not homophobic whatsoever. This is purely my opinion as to why I personally, as somebody that falls under the category of man fucking man, why I think Pride Month shouldn't exist. So let's get into it. Alright. Reason one as to why I think Pride Month is kind of stupid. Frankly, it is completely... Well, how do I word this? The only way I can really find to describe it is money. Go on Twitter right now and look up BMW, Mercedes, Minecraft even. And you'll notice that their profile picture on Twitter are rainbows. Now, this seems pretty innocent, okay, whatever. You want to come out in celebration for gay people during the Pride Month. I understand it to an extent. I mean, I'm not going to do that. If I own a Fortune 500 company, I also wouldn't do that because I think I should separate my politics from my business. But in today's world, it's understandable. You want to show your values in your company. Completely understandable. What's the problem here, though? You guys understand the concept of the Middle East? I can't help but laugh when I think of it. A real funny place called Saudi Arabia. You guys ever heard of it? I'm sure you have. Editor, flash something up about Saudi Arabia right here. It's some really cool information. Aside from what I'm about to say right here. If you're gay in Saudi Arabia, you will be killed.
Way to go, guys!
It is illegal to be gay in Saudi Arabia. Now, this seems kind of like, whatever. Okay. I don't mean it like that. I mean, it has nothing to do with what we're talking about here. That's what I mean when I say it's whatever. No, I do not think gay people should be getting killed because they're gay, in case I need to reiterate that.
I feel like shit.
Furthermore, you might think, okay, if you're gay in Saudi Arabia, you get killed. What's the point? What's the point, Kurt? Well, the point I'm trying to tell you guys here is for the company... Let's just say BMW of Saudi Arabia. Look at their profile picture. Here's a comparison. This is U.S. Mercedes, okay? This is Mercedes or BMW. I don't remember. I have dementia. This is Mercedes or BMW, whichever one I said, of America. It got rainbow. It looks all cute, okay? I like it. This is the one in Saudi Arabia. You notice a difference, perchance? Yeah, there is a huge difference, actually. This one right here, it's not rainbow. Now, you might just be wondering, maybe the fucking skeleton running the fucking Saudi Arabian branch of BMW or Mercedes is just fucking... It's so behind, they didn't change it. No, that's not it. That's not the thing. You want to know what the thing is? Because BMW and Mercedes knows if they come out in celebration of gay pride in Saudi Arabia, they're going to lose a lot of sales due to the religious thought over there. Same with Iraq. or Syria or Iran, Jordan, all the Middle Eastern countries that happen to be Arabic. Now, do I have anything against the Middle East or the Islamic world? No, not at all. Obviously, or not obviously, my bad, guys. I am Christian, so obviously I cannot respect their religion. But I understand that they have their beliefs. And if you're wondering why I say I can't respect their religion, I don't disrespect their religion. It's just, as a Christian, you cannot just be like, oh yeah, you're right. There is more than one God, actually. My God isn't real. Allah is. Inshallah. I can't do that because that'd be blasphemy. But that's just out. That doesn't matter then. Anyways, what I'm saying is I have nothing but respect for the Islamic world. I feel like you should be able to practice your religion. And as long as that religion does not infringe on people's rights as human beings, I don't care about that. Now, yes, I just say that Saudi Arabia does kill gay people. I might be a little rusty on the information. Editor, please fact check me. I'm pretty sure it's a death sentence over in most of the Islamic world. I might be wrong, though. Now, I did just say they do kill gay people. I know, but some Islamic countries don't kill gay people. And frankly, that's good.
Memory broken, the truth goes unspoken. I've been forgotten my name. I don't know the season or why it's the reason I'm staying here holding my bell. A death on the place, so many traces. Only the cold I feel. It's me that I fight as I stand up and fight. The only thing I know for real, there will be blood.
I'm a proud American, donning the Marines hat. I have the patch here. This doesn't matter. Blur that out. I feel like I'm really hopping on the religion part, though. The fact of the matter is, fucking editor, if you want to cut all that out, please go ahead. I feel like I want to get a bit of a religious tirade. The fact of the matter is, the whole reason they changed that profile picture is literally just to pander to the LGBTQRAVZ community. That's the only reason they do it. And also to get money. Because they've got to have money. Because of course they do. I mean, if they don't have money, they're gonna go bankrupt and shit. So yeah, that's the first reason as to why I don't think Pride Month should be a thing. Because a lot of it exists solely for monetary gain from big companies. Transition 2. The second reason I don't think Pride Month should exist is because it's just not necessary, truly. Now, if you want to have, it used to be a certain part of a day it would be like a march, a pride march, a pride parade. I have nothing wrong with pride parades of all sorts. Even that straight pride parade that happened a couple years ago, I would have gone to that. I would have. Fucking Shark from Katy Perry was there, man. It was probably popping off. I have nothing wrong with pride parades, except for the one that happened in LA. I'll bring that one up later. I have nothing wrong with them. If you want to express yourself being happy to the world, go right ahead. As long as they're not doing some weird kinky fetishy shit on the streets in front of children, LA. I don't care. You want to go down the street waving flags and being happy because you're gay? Gay means happy, but if you want to be happy that you're gay, go right ahead. Who am I to stop you? Who am I to stop you? I am nobody to stop you. But then the LBGT community got greedy. And they're like, we want a whole day, Pride Day. So it happened, they had Pride Day. Which, okay, I'm fine with that too, honestly, Yeah, you had that one part, but you want a whole day? Okay. You know what? If National Foot Health Awareness Day exists, there should be a Pride Day. Fucking hell. Okay, but then, here we go. Then they wanted a week Pride Week. Now, that's where I start getting a little iffy. Like, okay, you know, whatever, you can have it. Does this sound familiar to you, any of you guys? Do any of you know about what the League of Nations was right after World War One? If you don't, it's kind of the whole reason Hitler came to power, because they kept giving him whatever the fuck he wanted. I know YouTube's gonna get really angry if I swear, if my editor feels like he can censor out all the naughty words I say. What the League of Nations would do is let me give you a little bit of an example here. Hitler and Nazi Germany are sat here, and let's say right here, this is Austria. Now, let's say I'm Hitler, and I want Austria. The League of Nations comes around and says, I don't know, I mean, if you have to have it, and I take it. Boom. Austria is mine now. That's the Anschluss. Anschluss? I don't know how to pronounce it. Editor, throw in a pronunciation of Anschluss. Please, thank you. And then he was like, you know what? I want this. Czechoslovakia, Sudetenland, and Czechoslovakia, I want that. League of Nations was like, I mean, if you have to, specifically Chamberlain, he was like, if you have to take it, go ahead. And he took it. And the rest of Czechoslovakia. And then finally, they put their foot down when he wanted to take Poland. And to any World War II nerd out there, you know what happens after that. Now, why did I just give you a breakdown of the beginning of World War II? Do you see anything similar? Oh, we want a Pride Day. Oh, if you have to have it, go ahead. We want a Pride Week. Well, I mean, if you have to have it. But then when they take that week, they also make it a month. I know I use this to represent a week, and I got one more book and say it's a month. I'm using the other books to hold up my phone. Leave me alone, please. Now, am I comparing the LGBTQ community to Hitler and the Nazis? No, not at all. A lot of people that I know that are gay or bi or anything like that, they're very nice people, and I have nothing wrong with most of them. Keywords most, but for the most part, I have nothing wrong with them. You know, I have a lot of gay friends. I have a lot of lesbian friends. I have nothing wrong with most of them. I really don't. But when you get greedy and start taking things that, frankly, you shouldn't have, that's a bit of a problem. But do I care if gays have one day? Of course not. That would be a momentous achievement in the history of gays. Okay, you know, fighting for their rights. Ever since Stonewall, that would be a momentous achievement. But then they have to take a month, which to them is a huge achievement. You've taken a 12th of the year. What else are we gonna take? Frankly, I think you should knock it back down to even maybe a week. Honestly, I mean, a week's not that bad. I think lesbians get a whole week. Like, just one part of the gay thing. There's one little, like, bar and the pride flag gets its own week. That's probably how it's going to be soon. Every single bar in the rainbow flag gets its own week. So red will represent gay, purple will represent bi, orange will represent lesbian, yellow represent the weird flag with the yellow and the purple circle. I don't know what the fuck that is. The editor maybe throw that there for the kids in case they don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's probably what's going to happen soon. I don't know. Anyways, getting sidetracked here. Knock it back down to Pride Week. I think that's what we need to do. It's not the principle that Pride Month exists. It's the fact that it's excessive. You don't need Pride Month. And jump into number 3. We're going to be... Oh, well, I did... Okay. No, I'll talk about that later. Number 3. June is actually... this is just going to be miscellaneous shit. June is Mental Health Awareness Month. Specifically for, I think, suicide. Fact checking. I think it's just Mental Health Awareness Month. And it's very sad because the amount of veterans that get out of military, specifically, well, not even specifically, just Marines, Air Force, all branches of military, the highest percentage of suicide, I think, in the entire country is from military. And I think it's very sad that instead of addressing that, people are more worried about addressing gay rights. Specifically, the Marines and Air Force Twitter accounts this month. They made posts talking about how being gay is great. I don't have the exact post right here, but that's pretty much what they're saying. Instead of tweeting out something like, this month it is our mission to bring awareness to, in the case of the Marines, our fellow Marines who have fallen to self-harm or something like that. I feel like that would have been good. I think they should have done that. Instead of posting about rainbow bullets. That is a real post. I'll just throw that post right up here. I'll probably send it to you on Discord or something. Another thing here. And just in case I might be wrong, they may have made a post about that. Please put that up there if they did. I don't want to sound like a dumbass. If they did, throw a little note up there saying that they posted about mental health awareness. Please, I don't want people to think I'm a dumbass who doesn't do any research, because I am, but I don't want them to know that. Another little thing here is I kept talking about the Pride Parade over in LA that happened this month. As of now, it's June 2022. In case you guys don't know what, you might be watching this 30 years in the future, you know what the fuck happened. There's a Pride Parade over in LA where children were there, and like I said, there were children present, and then there were half-naked men in not even just half, extremely close to being completely naked men in bondage gear, parading down the streets, spanking each other, and there are small children there. I don't think that should be allowed. Just like I don't think children should be going to fucking drag shows and such. But again, that's just my little opinion. I also don't think children should be exposed to seeing morbidly obese drag queens on little pride floats screaming about lube into megaphones. I don't think that should be allowed. I might try and get the clip so my editor can throw it up here. God, that's a little weird if you ask me. But yeah, frankly, I don't have a problem with the principle of Pride Month existing. There's Black History Month, arguably. I'm not going to say that. I think there's like Women's Month or something. There's Indigenous Peoples Month, Pacific Islander Month. I understand it's pretty woke nowadays to have months completely based around historically oppressed groups. But I don't think gay people are as historically oppressed as black people, especially in American history. We didn't completely just enslave gay people. So I think we should keep Black History Month and knock Pride down to a week. That's my opinion. But, again, I'm just... Oh, fuck. Sorry about that, kids. I had to switch rooms mid-recording because my mom and her boyfriend got home from their comedy show. So my apologies on that. In conclusion to what I was saying, I think it shouldn't be a whole month. I think it should be a week. And it's nothing personal. I don't have any animosity towards gay people or anything like that, obviously. It's just, I don't think it's really needed, frankly. But again, like I was saying, that's just my opinion. The humble opinion of a 15-year-old on the internet. Probably shouldn't listen to my opinion anyways, because I'm not very educated on a lot of things, but yeah. So yeah, that's all I was saying, everybody. Hope you enjoyed today's video. I know I probably said I was gonna put a little end card at the end of this, explaining some stuff that's been going on in my life, but I'm not gonna. I'll just make a separate video. I do have other videos in the making. The Kiro video that I said was going to be in progress, I've suspended that project for a while. I have about an hour of video recorded, but I think I'm going to scrap a lot of it because I don't know if my editor is going to be able to properly like cut parts out of that are misinformation. Because I took a lot of stuff from the Turkey Tom video that I found out weren't true. That was my bad. I should have, fact checked and stuff. So I'm probably gonna scrap that recording. I don't know if I'm gonna get right back on that though, because like I said, that was an hour recording, hour and a half recording, and that took a while. So as it stands though, I have a lot of projects in the making, and I hope we can get some good stuff out to you guys soon. It's been Kurtz. If you enjoyed today's video, I do urge you to like and subscribe to the channel. We're pretty small right now, and I doubt YouTube's gonna help me grow much because of the nature of my content and my political views. But that's just how YouTube is these days. If you don't do what they like you to do, then you don't grow. So yeah, I'll be back for you guys. It's been Kurtz. Signing off.
السلام عليكم، أنا عاود جيت.
كان نيران اشعلته، صوت الرعد صداه من كيانه، زاد حزنه لما شمله، ردد معه أنا بطل أنا شامبيون، فعلا ليس برواية، قد رميت اليأس في النفاية نحو الملا نهاية.